friends, today we are going to solve valid parenthesis problem. In this problem, we have given set of expression and we have to find that expression is true or false. It means suppose actually we have to check in that expression that this is valid or not, like if any parenthesis or square bracket is open, so that is closed or not, right? So for solving this problem we will use a stack concept, and you can also see example like this is true statement because this statement is this parenthesis is open, and after this it is close, and then suppose this is open, then it is also closed. Suppose here in third example, if you see this parenthesis is open but close, this is going to close with different square bracket, right? So it will be false, so we have to use this one, right? This is also false. So let's start. Let's take any example, right? Suppose we will take this one example, like for example if we take our expression is that like this right? So what we will do, we will take each and every character from this expression, and suppose if this expression we will write open, and here we have right close. Open is this one, right, and close is this one. What we will do, suppose here this is our stack, right? So if we will find open braces, right? So what we will do, we will just put this character into our stack, and whenever we will get this close bracket, what we will do, we will just pop that braces from a stack, and we will compare. If that braces is equal to our expression braces, then it means it's okay, we have to go further. If it is mismatched, then it means we will understand that this is not correct expression. Like suppose in this example, if you will see here, first we will traverse this about this character. We will take this character from here. Suppose in first we have taken this one from here, right? And we have checked, right? If suppose this is our expression, if exp in, we will check in open, right? In open, then what we will do, we will push, right? We will push in a stack, and we will increment index of a stack, index plus, right? Suppose this is if suppose in example if we have find this one, we will take this one. What we will do, we will just insert in a stack. Suppose this is our -1 index, 0 1 2 3 4, suppose, right? So first index I have started this stack from here, right? So suppose in first time we get, in first character we get this open parenthesis, right? So what we will do, we will just insert it into a stack. So we will insert in here in a stack, and what we will do, we will increment index, right? So our index will be here, right? Suppose I am writing here our index -1 from it will be go to 0, right? Next time we will also find this, and this is also open braces. So what we will do, we will just put this into a stack. So we have put in a stack. Again we will go and we will check, this is our open braces. We will take this braces here, right, and we will put it into a stack, and each and every time we will increment this index. So our index value will be here, our index will come here because we have inserted 3 times, right? So next time when we will get character from our expression, suppose we will take it, and it is what, it is close braces. So what we will do, right? Suppose here we have put here it is close braces. So we will do that, we will pop last character from our stack. So this is close open braces, open braces, we will, yeah, and we will remove minimize index of this, we will minus, and we will compare this one with this, right? So here if we will check if our current, right, if our current expression is equals to a stack character, a stack last character, then it means we will think that it is true. So what if exp in close, right, if our expression in close, yeah, if our expression is in close, then what we have done, we have pop, first we have pop one character, right, we have pop one character, and then what we have done, we have compared this character, check with expression, we have checked with expression, okay, if it is true, if true, right, if it is true, then we will just if it is true, we will let it, and we will again try to pass check next our character, right? So suppose this is our next character, so what we will do, we will cut it here, and we will make here it expression, and we will just pop out from one stack, right? If our expression in close, so we will pop, so our this character stack last character is open braces, we will cut, right, and we will omit this here, suppose so that we will understand our index is line 0, and what we will do, we will just check here, right, if, right, we have removed this one, we will check, right, if this is right, then what we will do, we will again go for comparison, right, we will again go, we will again compare. So we have taken this time this, we have taken this, and we will put here, what here, and we will check pop one character from a string stack, so this will be out, and our index will be 0 -1, right, stack index, and here I missed to write index -1. Whenever we will pop our data, index will be negative -1, and here we have also check, right, so it's coming in here, so it's fine. So we have to write for code for this one. So let's start. Next we have to create this stack, right, so we will use ArrayList for creating this one. So ArrayList character al is new array list, and we will, what we will do, we will create one index, it index is equals -1, okay, and now we will start loop while, so if we will use for int I is equals 0, I is less than, this is our string, as dot length I plus here, because we have to, suppose this was our string here, so we have to use this concept until we get last character of this data string or data expression, we can say. So till, and what we will do, we will first check right? We will take that character. So first we have to check that if our character, like expressions, first character comes in open or close. So what we do, so we will check if s dot char at I is equals this one, right? Or right, we will check this one or this. It means if our character is in open parenthesis or open braces, then what we will do, we will just what have we done. If our expression comes in open parenthesis, what we have done, we have just put it in a stack and increment index, right? So what we will do, we will add in list al dot add, what we will add, we will add as dot char at I, right? And we will increment index, so index plus plus, right? Suppose our character is close braces, right? So else what we will do, we'll check if our this character is equals, right, open parenthesis, then we will check if, suppose if our character is, sorry, not this one, closed parenthesis, yes. If our character is this one, so it means that when we will what we have done, when we will find any closed character, so what we have done, we have just pop one item from a stack and we will compare that, right? Pop one character from a stack and we will compare that a stack is equal to this one or not. So here what we will do, and if get, right, so what we, for popping we will get al dot get, our index is is not equal, right? Check like is equals same. If equals same, then what we will do, we will just remove item from a stack. What we have done, we have removed one item from a stack and we will decrease the index, right? Remove item from a stack and decrease the index. So we will remove item al dot remove index and index minus, right? Or suppose if our pop data is not equal to our expression data, right, expression character, then it means that our expression is not right, so in else we will return false, right? So in this case I have checked for this close parenthesis, we have to check for close square bracket and close curly braces also, right? So same thing we will do. So we have to paste it here, right? And we have checked this for this curly brace parenthesis, we will check for this one, and if this one is right same, then remove and decrease index, again one we have to check for a square bracket, so go otherwise return false, right? So we will use if right, it's fine. And suppose, okay, wait, actually I incremented size, So when our each and every character traversal will be end, right? When we will traverse each and every character for of expression, it means that our stack will be empty. So we will check where is this one is the loop. Okay, yeah. After loop we will check if al dot size is equals 0, then we will return true, or else false. Is false, it means that we have ended up with all statement all expression character, but we have some expression or some character in array list. So it means that we have some mismatch expression, right? So we have to run this program. Let's check what happened. Okay, error not get index. Okay, sorry, I have used wrong spelling, right? Spelling mistake, INDEX. Okay, sorry. Let's run this program. Go again, index 29. Why I have used an index xt? Okay, because I have copied this one, so I have to check it. Yeah, fine. Wrong way. Okay, we have to use one scenario also, right? So suppose our data is right ended and we find that close parenthesis, right? So what we will do, check, look, wait, I have to check if we'll check this one right here. Okay, let's run this one, because for mismatch correction. Okay, it's also wrong now. Let's check what is happening here. In this case, if we will check, right, if we will check our this one, okay. So what is our example? In example is, we will see, suppose this is our example, right? For example, this is our string. If we will check it, suppose in this will be find check, it will find here what open parenthesis, it will go and it will put in a stack. Next one, and its index will be incremented. Okay, it will not go run, it will again come, but it will this time it will find this one, right? So this will not run, it will come inside and it will check if array.size is not 0, right? Array size is 1, so it will check if s.carries is okay. Yeah, s.carry is this. Sorry, here we have done mistake. If this is open braces, so we have to check here, right, close bracket, right? If this is open bracket, so we have to check close bracket. Now that's then after it will make true. We are also checking wrong parentheses. Okay, let's run this program. It's my typing mistake actually. Yeah, it's fine, you can see it's accepted. Okay, let's run it. Submit it. I think it is fine. Okay, no, it's not fine. Okay, it's giving error. Okay, let's check what is the error. We can easily find error where it is, because we have written this program. So let's check for this, right? This is expression, right? So what is expression? But we will check expression. Hey, this is expression. That's fine. Let's see. Okay. So what we are going to do here, if in this case we are checking, right, it is inserted here, we are checking this one, it's get, getting this one. Right, it's finding this. Yeah, it's finding this. It's go inside that row, remove that character, minus this index. Right, minus this index. Okay, and it will not go for another one. Okay, again it will come, it will check this. Right, it will find this here. Where s dot s dot carries to this. Okay, sorry. Hey, this one it will find, yes. Okay, it will true, go inside, it will add, and again it will find this one. So it will not execute. It will also not execute. Okay, here you can see I have to use this one, and I have done that. Run code. It's silly mistake. Alright, sometimes we have done this. Judging again wrong. Okay. Yeah. Why this time its output is true? Okay, why? If they have only one circumstances, right? So if we will check, if suppose we have only one, this one, right? So what it is saying? Okay, let's see what is it. Output this one. So what is this? We will go inside it. Okay, we will check this one. No, it will not come. It will come inside. And when if check l dot size is equals 0, yeah, right, it's return false. Why it is not returning false? L is also 0 is this time. What our output is there? Expected false, but true. Why? Okay, let's check. It will go inside this, and we tell if l dot size is equals 0, then return true. Oh, sorry, return false. It's we are doing silly mistakes. Sorry, I'm doing. Submit. Yeah, you can see it's fine. It's accepted. Thank you so much. Actually, when we are doing program now, right, because we cannot remember, we cannot just memorize code. We have to write problem for that, right? So whenever we are doing code, we will run, we will get error, and we will get solve that error, right? So solving error is also a very good things, right? I also love to solve errors. Whenever I find code, I write code. When I get any error, I don't stuck anywhere. I just try to find where I am doing that mistakes, so that we will solve that problem. So actually each and every time I'm just trying to find error and try to find solution of that error, right? Thank you so much being here.